Good morning, everyone. I like it. Good morning. Hey, as you hop on, let me know where you're riding from. Would love to hear you. Maybe you're watching today, you don't get a chance to ride. Let me know. Let me know. Susan, how are you? Papa Chuck's in the house. We're gonna have some fun. Florida's in the house. Hi Jamar, thank you so much. Come on. Again, if you're just hopping on, let me know where you're riding from. Would love to just shout you out, know where you're riding from, and just be able to have a little bit of community as we ride together. It's always a ton of fun to know where we're coming from, for sure. I'm going to continue to make a few adjustments here. New York's in the house. Ann, how are you? Love it. North Carolina. Hi, Sherry. Glad you're here. We're going to have some fun today. As a reminder, and I'll tell you a few more times, but as you're writing, this will be the last live this month, and then I'll be off for a few weeks. I'll tell you a little bit more why, but I'll come back towards the middle of October. We'll go live again on Saturdays, but I'll be off for a few weeks. Again, I'll tell you a little bit more why. But so let's make the best of today, for sure, for sure. Helen, you're working? All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, even if you can't make it, I appreciate you so much. Helen is doing the right thing. She can't do it right now because she's working, but she's hopping on the live just to get a little more visibility for the channel. So grateful for you. Let me know. You have to leave another comment tomorrow, Helen, after you take the ride as to what you thought about it. Love it, love it, love it. Got a couple minutes and we'll get rocking. Chris, coming from, oh, my boy Chris, right on, man. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Hope you're healing up well too, brother. I know you had a little injury recently, but man, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll text you later. We could catch up a little bit again. Hoping you're healing all right, brother. Sweet. I keep track of the clock here. This is like the delayed one right here. It's slightly delayed, and then over here in front of me, I'm seeing the actual, the real one. So I gotta make sure I'm not on the delay, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nikki, good morning. Good morning. Julie, good morning. Thank you for being a channel member. By the way, if you see the little stars next to people's names, that means they're a channel member. It's $2.99 a month just to support the channel. You get rides ahead of time, all that fun stuff. So, Renee, yes, from Philly. I like it. I don't know why I said it that way, but appreciate you, Renee. Iowa's in the house. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Well, once again, good morning. My name is Joe Alvarado. We're going to do a live ride today. We're going to spend about 40 minutes or so. That's about the average class on Saturdays, 45 minutes. We have a ton of fun. Today's going to be no less fun than all the other rides that we normally do. We're doing a lot of drills today. So if you're used to just rhythm riding or going to the beat, things like that, this might be a little bit different for you. It's going to be challenging, nonetheless, ton of fun. But I'll tell you a little bit more as we get on the bike. But I wanted to remind you again, today will be my last live this month. Next week, I'll be at my job at Lifetime, and we're doing an event. It's Saturday, September 28th, to raise money for ALS. And as you know, maybe you know or you don't know, but this event is called Go 90. And it stands for every 90 minutes, somebody is diagnosed with ALS, and we're going to raise money over at our club to do that. So we're doing 90-minute workouts over there. I'm going to be teaching a class called Barbell. And teaming up with my other instructors there. We're going to have a ton of fun doing it. I'll leave a link if you want to donate towards our goal of $10,000. I don't know if any of you know anybody who's been affected by ALS, but it's a really a horrible disease that just takes away the ability to do things. The muscles just start to deteriorate, but the mind stays sharp. So it's really something that they suffer, knowing that they have a clear mind, but again, things start to stop all the way until their heart stops. And it's really, really a disease that we want to raise money for. So that's what I'll be doing next Saturday. I'll do some posting on that so you kind of know how that goes. But again, we have a $10,000 goal for that. I'll leave some, I'll send out and leave some links in my community tab. So that way, if you want to give towards that, you can. It won't be live. We won't be streaming anything. But again, that's why. And then after that, my wife and I are going on our 10-year anniversary. We're going on a cruise for our 10-year anniversary, so I'll be gone for a couple of weeks. And then I'll be back in, I think, the third Saturday, maybe the second or third Saturday in October. So just a little heads up. Also, this week we've been having a ton of fun, and I say we because my wife's also been helping me be the camera switcher for the new series Cycle Camp, and I cannot be more excited about how it's coming out. You're gonna love it. It's coming out in second week in October. You're gonna have a new Cycle Camp series. There's 4 of them that I'm recording. They're gonna release on Mondays. Of course, you'll get that regular Wednesday ride that's just cycle. But Cycle Camp, if you're brand new and you've never heard of what that is, it's 50% cycle, 50% strength, and 100% you. That's like my motto for that. So it's so good the way it's coming out. But because I'm on and off the bike, I can't switch the cameras like I do when I'm on the bike here. So my wife does that. She switches it for me, and she's a great cameraman. So thank you, babe. You're crushing it. Evie's crushing it. There's a team ride with us. If you want to know who she is, I have a team ride on my channel that you could see her. And you've been asking for more team rides, so she's going to hop on one of these days too and record another team ride with me. Let me look at the chat real quick before we get started. But yes, Philly's in the house. Iowa's in the house. Let's go. April, Nicole. Yes, good morning from Lakewood. All right, Nicole, I like it. Appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, I'm so sorry, April. Yes, I know that like your mother-in-law had passed from ALS in January. That's still pretty fresh. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think we all know somebody who is affected by it. So Justin's in the house. Again, Liz, thank you guys. What do you say we get started? There's about 35 of us or so ready to rock. And I'm going to get, make sure your watch is on. Make sure your watch is on, right? We gotta do that. And I'm going to turn on my console. If you have something like that on your bike, do that. And we're going to get warmed up. So here's where we're headed before I hit start. I know you're all waiting, and I know you're on your bike. We're going to warm up for about 6-7 minutes, a couple of tracks, and then we're going to go. I have 3 different blocks of work for you. We're going to do a little average every 2 minutes, higher average every 2 minutes. We're going to do a little power intervals for 10 minutes, and we're going to do a little pyramid, and we'll finish off with the big finale, which is a ladder. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, let's do it. Hey, go ahead and give me a 3 or a 4 out of 10. So add a little resistance so you feel a little stickiness under your feet. That's how we do it around here. Thank you so much, Paco. Appreciate it. Remember, they never stop yelling at you. Oh my God. No comment there, all right? Hey, so again, nice, easy, relax the shoulders right here. To warm up, we'll speed it up. This first interval is about 30 seconds, and all I'm gonna do is ask you, I'm about 90 RPMs here for my cadence. I'll ask you to go just a little bit faster and then come back right where you're at. So find something between 80s, 90s for your cadence. And as we warm up again, just speed up a little bit and then come back. Are you ready? I'll tell you when. For now, let's do this. 5, 4. Are you ready for your first little acceleration? 3, 2, 1. Go right here. Just a little faster. Come on. You hear me say it all the time. Not too much too soon, but just something to start waking up the body here. Come on. Okay. I'll bring down the music a little bit. No big deal. Keep going. Test 1, 2. There we go. One man show here. Let me know how that's sounding. I could also talk louder, right? No big deal. Thank you, Sherry. Always appreciate you. Want to make sure you have a great experience here. Okay, we're going to do another 30-second interval. Relax those shoulders. Maybe add just a little bit more. Get closer towards a 4, the top of a light effort, almost a moderate effort. Here we go. 4, 3, 30 seconds, 2, 1. Go right here. Come on. Speed it up. Yes. Kaylee's butt kickers are in the house, right? Come on. I like it. Yeah, which butt kickers are in the house? Keep moving. Oh, we're already shaking the camera. I like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reach down, add a little bit more. We're still warming up here. Still warming up. Whew. I'm gonna bring up my monitor in here. I want you to find closer to a low, hard effort. And bring up my monitor. How are we doing with the music, by the way? Okay, how we doing all right? I have 2 more efforts for you. 2 more efforts for you. 30 seconds and 60 seconds. So add a little bit more here. Get ready to push two hard efforts, but not breathless efforts. Something that's really gonna start to wake you up here. I'm looking at that camera, but that camera's not even on, all right? Let's go. 30 seconds. Sherry, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's do 30. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, get it right here. First hard effort, the bottom of a hard effort. Yes. Woo. Thank you, April. Yes, come on, keep it going. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Waking everything up now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Hey, breathe a little bit here. One more hard effort before we finish, or to finish our warm-up, okay? So I want you to end breathing just a little bit heavier, not breathless. I'll count you down. It's a long 1 minute effort. Whew. Jeremy's in the house. What's up, man? I love the community here. Love the community here. Here we go. Final 60 seconds. In 5, 4, 3. Are you ready? 2, and 1. Right here, come on. Scale from 1 to 10. Yes, come on. So 6 or 7, if you're riding with Kaylee, this would be about an 8 right here. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving. Hard effort, but not all out effort. Leaves you breathing heavier, pedals are stickier, but you're not burning it out. Come on. Keep moving. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Come on. Come on, Cycle Fam. Come on, butt kickers. Come on, A-Team. Let's go. Keep moving. 4, 3. Come on, a few more seconds. 2, and 1. All right. Hey, recover real quick right here. Well, I tell you where we're headed. Okay. So once again, good morning. Welcome to my Cycle Fam, butt kickers in the house, and A-Team. Alina's crew sometimes hops on. She calls hers the A-Team. I love that. Call mine the Cycle Fam. Kaylee calls hers the butt kickers. We're a big family. We all support one another here on YouTube, and we're so grateful for each and every one of you. So today, 3 blocks of work followed by 1 big finish at the end. This first block of work is about 10 minutes, and I'm going to divide it up 2 minutes at a time. Chris, you'll remember this from in-person rides if you, since you do this with me. But what we're gonna do is 2 minutes at a time, we're gonna work a little bit harder. So I'm gonna put a 2-minute clock on the screen. If you have a way to measure your output, like in watts, I want you to utilize this function on your bike. If you don't even worry about it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with about a moderate effort for 2 minutes. You're gonna keep it steady, and at the end of that 2 minutes, we'll take a quick break. Then we're gonna go to 2 minutes a second time, but then your output's gotta be a little bit higher. Again, if you have a way to measure it, watts are a little bit higher on that one. If you don't, then you're gonna find about a 6 out of 10. A little bit, that low hard effort, okay? We'll take a break, we'll do it a 3rd time, and then you're at a 7, right? The top of a hard effort. And then you get to an 8 on the 4th one, the very hard effort. You can hang on for 2 minutes, but it's not easy, right? So every 2 minutes, we're gonna be working a little bit harder. I call this energy management, right? I wore the shirt just to illustrate that, energy management. So 2 minutes at a time, who's ready to go? All right, so I want you to go ahead and find a moderate effort. Now, if you wanna go to the beat, you can. It's gonna be in the 60s, but if you don't wanna go to follow the cadence, you wanna find something a little bit bigger, go for it. All right, here we go. Let's get this on the screen here. Again, finding about a moderate effort here. I'm gonna put 2 minutes. I'm gonna bring that track back right here. Okay, into challenge or block number 1 here. All right, so I want you to keep it steady here. I want you to keep it nice and steady. I want you to find that moderate effort. Again, if you're riding from Kaylee's channel, maybe a 6 right here. Something that's not super hard, right? But it's a little challenging. That's where I want you to start here. 2 minutes at a time. We're just gonna keep it steady. We're just gonna keep it steady. So no intervals here. Just energy management, consistent output, focus, right? And energy management at its best. That's what we're doing here. So, I have a wide cam angle. That one's different, right? That's from my cycle camp right there. It's a little bit of a lower angle there. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Oh yeah, we're gonna sweat like crazy, Helen, especially as we get towards those final 2-minute opportunities, for sure. This one is slightly challenging again. This one, you're feeling pretty good. You're saving up for later, right? Come on. Some of you, I think you've said that Kaylee calls this a journey, the journey where you sit in longer places for longer periods of time, I think, right? You're very welcome, April. Thank you, welcome, welcome. First live ride, 4, 3, 2, 1, all right. Hey, dial it back for just a second. Okay, so again, you're not breathing heavy here. You're not breathing heavy. You did a 5 out of 10. It's right there. Now, we're gonna do a 6. We're gonna do a low hard effort for the next 2 minutes. All right. Yeah, I do too, Helen. Okay, are we ready to give it a second try? Okay, so I want you to add a little bit more than you just had. I'm gonna bring that track back and we're gonna do it again. Here we go. Come on, get it right here. So this one's a little bit bigger. You're gonna be breathing a little bit heavier. You're challenging and managing your energy in a way that allows you to work a little bit harder 2 minutes at a time. Come on. Lots of challenges today. Lots of drills today, okay? Not necessarily following the music unless you want to, but following a pattern of movements and meeting specific goals. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yeah, she joined a couple weeks ago. She was in the chat too. Kaylee was. Come on, keep moving. Oh, and I joined. Yeah, that's what you're saying. I'm sorry. Yeah, when we went and rode with her, I think is what you mean there. Come on. But she did show up in our chat on this live ride a couple weeks ago. It was amazing just to say hi. Come on. 2 minutes, breathing just a little bit heavier here. Come on, Cycle Fam. Butt kickers. A-team, come on. Breathing a little bit heavier now. Again, you're at that 6 out of 10. Butt kickers, maybe a 7 here. Come on, let's go. I know, Aspen did not want to come. She wasn't having it. I'll have a talk with Aspen today. I'll say, hey little mama, you gotta come back down. Aspen's my little golden doodle. Sometimes she lays and sleeps while we're working out. Most of the time she does. Today she just wasn't up for it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, breathe here. Breathe here. Okay. That was your second opportunity. Breathe here. I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds before we hit it up again. All right. Yeah, she's too busy. It's because her mom's home and she just wants to be with her and not with me. She's got a little bias there, we know who she loves more. All right. Okay, so third opportunity, we're gonna go 7 out of 10 this time. Again, if you're keeping track with your watts, you push whatever button you have on the type of bike you have. you do a little bit bigger with the output. If you're going by rate of perceived exertion, a 7 out of 10. Kaylee, maybe 8 out of 10, the butt kickers, okay? Are you ready? Yeah, all we're doing is just a little bit bigger each time. Not a lot, but a little bit. Are you ready to get started? Here we go. I'm gonna bring back that track. I want you to find something a little bit bigger here. 7 out of 10. Are you ready? Here we go. In 4, 3, add it, 2, go right here. Come on. 2 minutes. Working harder here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes. Oh, I like that emoji. 3, 2, 1. It is challenging. It's also like discipline too. Not only is it challenging to work a little bit harder 2 minutes at a time, but it forces you to stay disciplined. Come on. You find it, you feel it, you keep it. That's what we say on this channel. Find it, that is the cadence, that is the rhythm, right? That is where you want to be for your RPMs. You feel it, that is the amount of resistance I'm asking you to do. And then you keep it, that is your commitment, okay? That's your commitment. Find it, cadence, feel it, resistance, keep it, commitment. It's how we do it here, come on. Staying committed. You're hearing me breathe heavier because I'm doing it with you. All right. I'm glad, Liz. I think we all do. We live in a world of distractions, right? With our phones and with everything going on. And this helps us stay focused mentally and healthy physically, right? Come on. I need another 30 seconds. Keep moving. Keep moving. 20 seconds. You're almost there. Oh man, I'm huffing and puffing now. And this isn't even the last opportunity, right? I'm gonna give you a little bit of a break. When that clock gets to 0, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, dial it back. Dial it back. Breathe a little bit here. Woo. All right. I'll talk a little bit more about what Liz said here in a moment because I think it's so important how we stay disciplined on the bike and the benefits not only physically but mentally and a lot of times emotionally. Okay, so we're gonna do final 2 minutes here. Okay, this is the biggest. Now, here's the deal. We're gonna go very hard for 2 minutes. Again, you still have 9 and 10 on my scale that we're not doing. So we're really going hard here, but we're not gonna end breathless, okay? So, are you ready to give it a try? I'm gonna bring back this track again. I just wanna make sure we have enough song for each one of these. Okay, April, are you ready? Are you ready? This one's gonna be big. This one's gonna be big. Okay, take a few deep breaths. Okay, start adding that big gear. Add that big gear. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right here, come on, push. 8 out of 10. This might be a 7.5, 8 for, about an 8, 8.5 for butt kickers. Come on. All the way up close to the top. Maybe even closer to a 9, right? Woo. Cycle fam, you know how we do this. A-team, if you're here, let me know. Come on. Yeah, dial it back just a little bit, April. All right. I want you to be able to stay in this 2 minutes and not have to give up, right? But stay challenged the entire time. Sometimes we want to get a little crazy. I know, I'm with you, April, on that one. Come on. That's the temptation, but it's also the discipline, right? Come on. Give me 1 more minute here. Team climb. Let's go. Let's go, butt kickers. I know what that term means. Yes, up that hill. Let's get it. Legs are feeling spicy, right? Come on. Look at that. I don't know. I feel like that might be an awkward shape right there. Keep moving. You're welcome. Here to encourage, here to motivate, here to push you, here to smile with you. Yes. Come on, a few more seconds here. A few more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Bring it back down. The song is about to transition here, and we are done with block number 1. Oh, man. Hey, so good. One of the reasons why, as Liz was mentioning, and I'm sure all of us, right, when we do like longer efforts, it's harder because a lot of times we live in a life full of distractions, right? Our phones, our kids, our family, whatever we watch, like we always are feeling like something new has to happen every few seconds, and that's thanks to social media, thanks to our lifestyle, thanks to whatever that might be. But it is good to find that discipline of focus in the mind, right? And that's what we do while we're working physically our bodies. What I like to do is do some drills. So in a few weeks, we're gonna be doing some things that are a lot longer than 2 minutes, and we do nothing, right? We don't do anything. We just stay at a certain output, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, right? And in fact, some of what we do here in a month, pyramid is not that. We're gonna do that in a few weeks, right? But it's so good for you. It's so good for you that we understand and train our mind to, just like we're training our body and being disciplined on the bike, to train our minds to focus on one thing for a longer period of time. It's just great for our mindset, right? And it keeps us young. Yes. All right. All right, Laura. I don't know about that, but we're definitely going to get some longer climbs into the future. All right. Yes, it does bring change too. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna do power intervals, okay? Power intervals. This is gonna be what I would call an EMOM, every 2 minutes on the minute, right, is what we're gonna do. Or every minute, every other minute. So we're gonna go take a break for, let me back up. Let me make sure I'm explaining this right. I'm gonna put a 10-minute clock on the screen, okay? We're gonna let the first minute roll off, and then every other minute, we're gonna go really hard. So this is gonna be bigger, okay? So I want you to find something more like this on those hard 1 minute efforts, and then something more like that on the big recovery. So are you ready to try it? Okay, so I'm gonna put a 10-minute clock. Let's get to block number 2 right here. So find something that feels good for now. Nice, easy effort. That first minute, we're just breathing. We're just breathing. Yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Okay, so shake it off just a little bit here. All right, get ready for it. This is your big recovery. Getting ready to go breathless for 1 minute. Getting ready to go super hard. All right. Hey, yeah, this might be the rolling hill style, right? Come on. I call it power intervals. You can call it whatever you want, but we're gonna call it fun together on a Saturday morning. Come on. All right. I always have to talk myself into these big efforts, right? Big 5 of them inside of this 10 minutes. Is everybody ready to go? Here we go. Here's what we're looking for in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go right here. Come on. Push. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Go hard here. Butt kickers, you're like 9.5. Right? You're almost at the top of everything you've got. Not quite. There's still an all out. We're just going to a place where we go breathless here, where we need that minute, where we welcome that minute, where we deserve that minute. Come on. Yes. Oh, you need big speakers for this class. Come on, Laura. Woo. You want it to be pumping. Come on, go. Woo. Come on, 10 seconds, everyone. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, take a minute off here. Take a minute off here. Oh, man. All right, Michael and Tonila, thank you so much. Sweating it up here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, take that minute off again. You should have went so hard that the minute, you're welcoming the minute, right? They're like, I kind of needed that minute. Okay. So Aspen wasn't in the house again today, but Slidey's in the house. Slidey is my camera slider. All right, see how it slides back? That's Slidey, by the way. You could shout Slidey out for giving a little bit more interest in the stream, right? Creating a little bit more movement. For now, get ready for one more minute. Here we go. Start ramping it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it right here. Come on. Go hard. Go hard. Push, 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 push. Come on. Come on, music. Come back. We need your help. We need your help. Let's go. Come on. Laura needs your help, right? I need your help. Come on. Thank you, April. Yes. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, leg day was on Thursday, Nicole. Hello. Still feeling it. Yeah, the second day especially. Come on. Keep it going. It does make you stronger. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, come on. A few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Oh. Hey, bring it back. Bring it back. Easy effort here. Oh. So good. So good. Not easy, but worth it. Is that our second minute? Do we have 3 more? Yeah. We should be breathless here. Grab some water. Make sure you always hydrate. Woo. All right. Again, lots of energy management today. Lots of energy management. You're right. You're right. Like when you work hard, Liz, at a 9, it doesn't seem long enough. It seems like we need a little bit more recovery. I agree with that. But for now, speaking of doesn't seem equal. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, push right here. Get it. Oh my God, I'm trying to work hard. Paco Paco is making me laugh. Come on. Slidey is like a drunk camera guy. All right, drunk guy with the camera. Just going back and forth. Can't make up his mind. Come on. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Come on. I need to keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. Ten seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. Back it up. Oh man. Hey, we have 2 more of these. Hello. Sweat doesn't. I guess I'm imagining maybe the sweat dripping in your face, and then you're like, ooh, right? Maybe that's what you mean by that, April. All right, I know that when my bald head fills up this halo band, and then it starts to come in through my face. Yeah, it could be a little salty, right? Depending on what I Depending on what I drank or ate. Okay, let's not get distracted here. Come on. You guys are amazing. Love you guys, love you guys. Come on. Make sure we have enough song left. All right. Here we go. 2 more of these. Start adding in 3, 2, 1. Get it, come on. Get it, Slidey. I don't know what you were doing last night. Oh my God, come on. Yeah, but you should be working that. It actually should be falling in your face. Yeah, the halo, I'll tell you more about that here in a second, but you do need a halo band. All right, keep it going. Come on, I'm in it with you. I'm in it with you. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. A few more seconds here. A few more seconds, come on. 10 to be exact. 10 to be exact. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Hey, bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah, so the Halo band has like a little, I can't breathe, a little liner that forces the sweat to go off to the sides, right? And so it doesn't go in your face. But even at that, like sometimes I sweat so much it like jumps over the front. Okay, but it definitely is the best headband I've ever used. The only other problem I sometimes run into is it goes down and then through the mic and then I start to sound a little muffly. Right? It's happened. Okay. Whew. One more. So I want you to commit to it. I want you to go hard here. Yes, Renee, one more. Here we go. You gotta, Sherry, I need you to stay locked in here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go hard. Go hard. You were so into it, you kept going, right? Come on. Come on. Final 30 seconds here. Final 30. Get it. Yeah, even the mics. Oh, I love the commentary. Come on, 20 seconds. Ugh. Come on, just a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, bring it back to recovery. We'll get to that recovery song here. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate the shout out, the happy anniversary. Yeah, we'll definitely check in if we have any kind of signal out there, update you. We're so grateful for each and every one of you. A towel twirl. Is this what we do? Just like that? All right. Oh man. Are we twirling towels today? Is that what we kind of need it? I need the air that it brings, right? And then I need the sweat to be wiped off. Okay. So here's where we're headed in about a minute. I always like to give you plenty of recovery. Just like a good night's sleep, we need recovery, right? When we're on a bike so that we can manage our energy a little bit better, right? For whatever's coming up. So 7-minute period again, or 7-minute pyramid, I'm blind. 7-minute pyramid. And this is how it's gonna go. We'll start out with a 4, then we'll get to a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7, and then 6, 5, 4. So we'll start lighter. The peak of the pyramid will be really hard, and then we'll come right back down. That will set us up for one big finale where we do just a heavy, hard climb ladder. Speaking of climbing, right? Speaking of team climb, we're gonna do another one of those before we finish our time together. But for now, we have 7 minutes to go. Yeah, sling and sweat. I've done that too many times. My console has sweat all over it. All right, so for now, it's a lot of fun, right, Sherry? These intervals. Okay, so again, 7 minutes on the clock. We're gonna start right at the top of a 4, right? That means you could do it for a really long time, but we're gonna keep getting harder every minute. All right, what do you say we do this? Let's get into block number 3, 7-minute clock on the screen. All right, so find a cadence that feels good to you. Again, you don't have to follow the music here. I have about 80 RPMs, all right? You could follow my leg speed if you're wondering, don't have a way to see that. Never a big deal. We are accommodating and we coach to every type of bike, every type of rider. So you find what 4 is out of 10 for you, just below a moderate effort, something a little sticky, but you can do for a while, okay? Again, for butt kickers, this would be maybe a 5, 5.5 here, light effort. We're gonna climb though. We're gonna go higher each minute, okay? Maybe a 6, okay? All right, here we go. Yes. Thank you, Sherry. All right, yep, another journey style. All right, let's go ahead and add a little bit more and find that 5 out of 10. Again, every minute, we're gonna get bigger for the first 4, and then we're gonna come back down where we were. It's a pyramid. It's you managing your energy, working a little bit harder, and then back to where you started, okay? Yes. May not have seen it yet. We're there now, though. Moderate on that 5. Okay, middle of the road here, middle of the road. 7 maybe for butt kickers. Again, 5. Cycle fam. Let's go. Getting ready to go to 6. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Low hard effort. Starts to get heavy here, but you can hang on, okay? Come on. I love it. Y'all are so funny. Come on. Keep moving. I'm having so much fun today. I love these lives. Nothing like them. Come on. So we'll get to that 7 here when that clock gets to 4 minutes. That'll be the peak of the pyramid, and then we'll start heading back down. Again, we got to be really honest with ourselves, how we're managing our energy, the amount of resistance we're taking and removing, and stay committed. And stay committed. Reach down in 5, 4, 3, 2, add high hard effort. But again, staying away from a very hard effort. That's cool. You could do that, Liz. You shouldn't. I don't want you to go all out breathless, though. Okay. Maybe a 9 here for. I'm having a hard time here for the butt kickers. Come on. Not breathless, though. Come on, I want you to manage your energy so you can go right back to a 6. If we go too hard, you'll have to recover. I don't want that. I want you to manage energy here, okay? Discipline, we're talking about it. Come on. Keep moving. Hey, as long as you're able to come back down just a step here, that's fine if that works. Here we go. Now bring it back to a 6. All right, now we're still working hard, but we lightened the load just a hair here. Just a hair here. Come on. Yes. So amazing. Thanks for sharing that, Sherry. 4 years, congratulations. Love it. It does change your life. I'll tell you a little bit more about my story, about how it changed my life as we get closer to the end. But man, so inspiring. Come on. All right, getting ready to go to that 5 moderate place. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Right here, moderate. Starting to feel a little bit better, but still a little sticky. Come on. Pyramid, we start at the bottom. We get to the peak. We come back to where we started. We start feeling good. We end feeling good. And we're on our way back. Come on. I try to pick the right music for it, Liz. I feel like we're getting it right. Yeah. All right. All right, getting ready to go back to a highlight effort. The highlight, right, of the ride. My dad brain. All right, dad jokes. Here we go. Lighten it up just a little bit more. Yes, that is the idea, to keep you in the zone with a certain genre of music. "40 seconds left. This should start to feel even better here. We're a big family, April. Yes. Absolutely, you're always welcome. Always welcome. Yes. Final 20 seconds again. Feeling a lot better here. Feeling a lot better. Let's finish it out with a smile on our face, breathing changed. A few more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Get back to that easy effort, and we'll get to our recovery song here. Woo. Yeah, you may have to step off to the side a little bit, Laura, because this is one of those rides I forgot to mention where we stay in the saddle a lot, so it can, be a little tough on the lower end. All right. So you're always welcome to come up too if you want. For those of you who may need that every now and then. Okay. Always do what you need to do. I'm going to give you a program, try to get you and keep you engaged. But I did, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to look, I think it was Sherry that said, it's been 4 years. Congratulations, Sherry, since you started your live rides with, I'm assuming, the butt kickers, and that's a great thing. It's been changing your life. It's changed your life, rather. And 15, 16 years ago, I walked into a cycling studio, down and out, depressed, not knowing what was going to happen in my life. And I was embraced by a cycling family who just said, "You're part of our family. You're here. You're in." I kept going back. My body changed. My mind changed. My body got stronger. And I never looked back. And I wanted to return that same thing that was given to me, that community, that motivation, that life change. A few years later, when I decided, hey, I should get on a bike here. And 15 years ago, when I started, it was me giving back to something that gave so much to me. And so I'll never not be grateful for a cycle community, any cycle community, live or online. Y'all are the best. Hands down, you're all of the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's where we're headed. We're gonna do a ladder for the end. So I'm gonna put a 4-minute clock on the screen, and we're basically gonna get a little bit harder until we go breathless. So this time we're gonna start at 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So we're starting at a low hard effort, and then we're gonna end all the way at the top, breathless. We need the break. How about it? All right, let's do it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. Let me make sure I have the right song here. One that's gonna give us enough time. Here we go. Find that effort. This is your finale, right? And let's go to 4 minutes. Let's find it right here. Come on. Here we go. So we're already working hard. And every minute, we're gonna work harder. Straight up ladder here. Come on. Let's get it. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. Yeah, so many of us. And again, remind me to talk a little bit about other channels too at the end of this. Come on. Come on. Oh, Ann, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Come on, feeling the love. Hey, reach down. Let's get to a 7. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Add. Woo. Let's go. Yes. All right. Oh, Paco is always good for a comedic relief. Come on. Man, hope I'm not breathing too heavy in the mic because you got me laughing and I'm working hard. All right, getting ready to go in 8. This is a very hard effort. Maybe a 9 for the butt kickers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Let's go. Spider-Mans they're great movies too, by the way, Paco. Come on. Maintain your form while you're working hard. Relax those shoulders. Come on. Slight bend in the elbows. Anytime you need to come up, please do. I just told you can do that. Come on. Woo. Oh man, your big finale. You're in it. You're getting ready to go breathless for the final minute. Finishing it up. Nicole, thank you. Appreciate you. Can't talk too much here, but I want to give you a little heart. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Go hard. Finish. You're not gonna hear me saying too much here. Come on. Yes. Love it. Shoulders back, right? Relaxed. Chest up. Yes. Core engaged. I love it. Come on. Come on. A few more seconds here. Finish strong. Final 10 seconds. Let's get it. Your ride is almost over. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, let's recover here. You are so good at this. Oh, man. Hey, breathe, grab some water. Yes, to the top, Cycle Fam. Family in general, Cycle family. Live Saturday family. And there goes my towel. Hey, keep pedaling for a few seconds. Allow your heart rate to come down. Don't hop off the bike just yet. Want to make sure your heart rate comes back down, okay? And you can hear me breathing heavy because I'm doing it with you. I am doing it with you. Again, once again, thank you. Thank you so much. So grateful for all of you who have hopped on over the past several weeks. Kaylee's going to be back soon. I'll be gone for 3 Saturdays, and we'll be back in mid-October, okay? Mid-October. So thank you so much, Liz. Yes, the mountain. Love it, love it, love it. We did it, Sherry. We did it. Love it. Yeah, and there's other, Callie, Alina, they both have channels. There are more channels online. If you go to my page, I have a podcast where I actually interview a lot of the cycling instructors. Some of them teach only live, some of them teach online. But you get to know us a little bit better. You get to know our mindset. And my goal, and I know Jason and Kaylee feel the same, is to get as many of us, to get as much visibility to as many of us as possible, right? And so you're gonna see me in the fall season as well, coming back with my podcast where I just interview more of the online cycling instructors, some you may not even know about yet that are just getting ramped up. I'm reaching out to them, we're scheduling interviews, and we're gonna just make this one big family. So we're so grateful again. Let's go ahead and stretch right here. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Stacy. Whew. All right, yes, gotta come visit. Take one wrist, gently pull it back. Again, Cycle Camp starts the second Monday in October. Cycle Camp, they're gonna release one a week every Monday, 4 parts to the series, 50% strength, 50% cycle, and 100% you, that's what we say. Laura, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yes, comfortable with the uncomfortable. I like that. Hey, take one arm across, look over that same shoulder. Whew. Yes, keeps us disciplined, Susan. All right, Jason, it's been a decade, my friend. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome, my friend. You and Laura have been such huge supporters, great friends. Open it up real big. Can't be grateful enough for you. Yes. Yeah, we'll have to do, you do my recorded rides on Sunday. There you go. There you go. And yes, any way you get it done, we're grateful always. Push it out, inhale in. Exhale out, squeeze the guns, and say yes. So by the way, I'm gonna do that one more time because when you ride my rides, this is our signature, right? We don't have salty drinks or anything like that, but we push out, we inhale in, we exhale out, we squeeze the guns, and we say yes. That's what we do every time. You gotta squeeze the guns, and you have to say yes as you open up the shoulder blades and squeeze the back together. All right, so let's go ahead and come up off the saddle real quick here. Feet are parallel, drop your heels. And Slidey's still doing his thing, right, Paco? All right. So your feet are parallel, you're dropping your heels here. And then go ahead and hinge back over the back of the bike right here. So you're hinging from your hip, your back is nice and flat here, okay? Straight front leg, slight bend in the back knee. You're feeling that right here in that hamstring, okay? It's not me just trying to hide. I'm not trying to do that, right? All right, switch sides. But if I use this front camera, I don't know. We do our best here, right? Appreciate it. All right, let's take it off to the side of the bike real quick and finish up our stretches. We'll chat just a little bit before we get on with our day. I like to just open it up right here. And I'm gonna bring the music, go ahead and bring the music down and just open it up. Always like to stretch right here, the hip flexors, and then pull back right here. Knees come together, standing nice and tall. Yeah, maybe it's a little, maybe we put a little music on. It got a little quiet there, right? All right, we'll turn it off when we chat. All right, let's switch sides here. Open up just like that. Let me see if this camera does. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, open up. Tight space here. All right, pull it back. Hey, we could jump into some weights right now if you want, right? Okay. Oh man, so much fun. All right, now we could bring that music down and we could chat just a little bit. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for, let me make sure I switch the camera here. All right. I want to thank each and every one of you again for this journey. I think we've gone live like several weeks in a row for the last few months, and I'm getting a little bit better at it. I hope so. All right, I hope so. But I want to thank you all again, Justin, April, Paco. I don't want to get your name right. Helmar McMillan, thank you so much. Heldermar, I don't know how to say that, but thank you. April, again, Laura, all of you who are on here, Renee, Liz, Nicole, go back a little bit. Thank you for the super chats. Always grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you, Paco. I love it. Appreciate each and every one of you, Liz. All right, injury question here. Any tips for helping stretch out golfer's elbow? Okay. Okay. Yes. So a couple of things you can do. I don't have a way to show you, but if you were up against a wall right here, you're going to want to do a few things. You're going to want to press up against the wall and then move side to side like this, and then bottom to top, just like if you're sliding, right? And it does relieve a little bit of that tension. Now, the other thing you're going to want to do is they sell like a band that goes right here. And it basically, when you squeeze, because what happens is when you squeeze, whether you're playing racquetball or whether you're playing, pickleball, any sports or lifting weights where you're just gripping too hard, you start to get that elbow thing going right there. Okay, so this will relieve the tension. There's a band, I forget what they call it, but anytime you grip, it stops right here and keeps the tension off of there. It does take, for me, I get that probably maybe once a year. From just all the exercise and classes that I teach. But I do have to wear one of those just for a couple months, and then it goes away and it calms down a little bit. So I hope that's helpful for you. Yes, so I will, for the ALS, April, if you want to support that, there's Aspen. Maybe I could hear her barking. I don't know if you guys can hear her. But for the ALS, what I'll do is I'll post something in my community tab. And that way, let me turn this down just real quick here to make sure I'm not squealing in your ear. I'll post something in my community tab with a link to be able to give to the ALS. So be looking for that. As long as you're subscribed, it should pop through your feed. If you're on my what do you call that? Email list. I'll send that out to the email list as well. And then I'll put some stuff on Instagram. So a lot of visibility around the ALS fundraiser. Again, if you're brand new, we're raising where I work at Lifetime. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a studio leader at Lifetime in Centennial, Colorado, and I oversee a group fitness department. I have about 50 instructors, 168 classes a week. I teach live there. And my heart is here, right? But that's my daytime job. And so we're raising, we do fundraisers throughout the year. And what we're doing is trying to reach a $10,000 goal this coming Saturday, September 28th. That's why we're not going to be live here. And it's for ALS, right? It's for ALS. And it's called Go 90. Every 90 minutes, somebody is diagnosed, unfortunately, with this horrible disease of ALS. And so we're representing that every 90 minutes by doing a 90-minute workout, all kinds of different 90-minute workouts over there. And again, you can give. I'll leave a link towards what we're doing. So thank you for asking about that. So are we psycho kickers or butt fam? butt fam. Right. Oh my God. It's again, I can't get enough of how supportive everyone is. And again, it has to do with you. All the relationships we've created with other creators online. And of course, Kaylee leading the way, really creating a platform for all of us to be visible. And so grateful for them. Again, make sure you're checking out Alina's channel. Make sure you're checking out Kelly's channel. And I can't, and my mind is kind of Jen Tuff has a channel. Jen Tuffs, she does one. And there's a few others that I've come upon recently that I would love for you to check out. Again, we love to share the love. We love to help one another, encourage one another. We believe that the world's big, right? We know that the world's big, and there's so many people that are looking to just stay healthy, stay fit. And we want to do our part in spreading the word and providing different types of workouts, different types of personalities, like the bald one and the one with the blonde hair, right? Like we have different ways and different types of workouts attract different people. And so that's all we're about. So thank you. Yeah, it is very much needed, Liz, all the research. Again, there's a lot of people that know somebody that has either passed from ALS and or they know somebody that knows somebody, which I, of course, do. A lot of members at our gym have expressed, even get really emotional when they say, thank you for doing this. Thank you for this fundraiser you guys are doing because it was my husband or it was my uncle or it was, my friend that either is suffering or has passed from it. And so we're really have a big heart for this. England's in the house. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you. Yes. All right. Well, for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to thank you, everyone, again for being here. So grateful for each and every one of you. I will see you. Let me get a schedule real quick here, and I'll tell you exactly when I'll be back. I'll see you on Saturday, October 19th. That is the next Saturday that I'll be live. Saturday, October 19th. For now, y'all, God bless you. Love y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Be looking out for Cycle Camp, too.